Look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Nick Armstrong gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
As you look at certain pitchers, you look at their numbers, you say, wow, he must really enjoy pitching at home, because you look at his road numbers, he's really struggled. This is the case with him. He loves pitching at home. I think he grabs an energy from the home crowd and is able to really have a good performance.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going, but now here comes the thunder with a man on base. This is when big innings happen.
Digging in, Manny Machado. As we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Manny Machado.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning coming up from PNC Park with no score. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Hey, let's make a play and hold them right here. Here we go.
2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. Rockies lead. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch is popped up. Calling for it. Machado. Oh, and he whiffs on it.
Man, this is the stuff they teach you when you're a kid. You've got to call it. Looked like there was some miscommunication out there, and nobody made the play. That's a gift to the other team.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Maikel Franco.
The 0-1 reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Colorado's out in front, 3-1. Digging in for his second at bat, Tim Money. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he's set down 1 away. Ready once again. Tim Money. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Money.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Desmond has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. It's the Rockies 8 and the Buccos 4. Striding in once again, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Let it fly. Let it fly right here.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Here's the 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. Iwamura has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Franco. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
Hey, you got one.
The 1-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. Rockies lead this one 8-7. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Number 86.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, that's another single, his second hit of the game. He's having a good May. You know, you start looking at May as a player and you say, I'm partway through the season. I'm starting to get settled in. This is a great start to the year. He's over 300. He's off to a great start.
Here's Manny Machado now. His numbers against Brian Shaw. He's gone 3 for 11.
Machado.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Nobody out, runner on first. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Throw over to first. And they got him.
Decisions like that happen.
An 11-7 final in this one. Ryan Presley gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Nick Armstrong was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh and PNC Park. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball next on the show. Tyler Glasnow will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Now at the plate, Tim Money, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
Money. Here we go.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. It just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win 2 games in a row, then you're really knowing we got a chance to have a great trip.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. We are still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Tim Money 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tim Money.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More ahead from the North Shore. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. He reached on a single in his first try. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Murphy rounds the corner and is headed home. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. 1 left for Colorado. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Digging in to try it again. Tim Money 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Money.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Inside.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Hey, nobody away. Hey, let's roll 2, huh?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Money.
The shortstop, Tim Money.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in next is Daniel Castro.
Leading off for the Rockies,
he'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Daniel Castro.
Hey, nobody away.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. This is a hot streak he's on right now, so you take advantage of it.
So coming to the plate, Tim Money. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Let's go right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw down to first, 1 away.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted. Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Wait for a good one.
Line drive to center field. Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. Bucks out in front, 2-1. Justin Macias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Justin Macias.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Steven Matz earned his 5th win of the year. Baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Kenny Barnett, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Money. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Spin throw. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play there as runners do move up to second and third. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power.
Settling in now Tim Money. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Money.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
I see you working, big guy. Good job. Way to get on base.
Here's Manny Machado now. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. 9 base hits in 25 tries. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem. So
now at the plate, Jordan Patterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, we got one here.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trevor Story, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking fastball. He got a breaking ball, stayed with it, and got the base hit. That's about as good as it's going to get right there.
Standing in, Tim Money. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Money.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Iwamura moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail this one 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Tim Money.
The shortstop, Tim Money.
Hey, find some green, baby. Find some green.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Throw won't get him. So that's his 3rd triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
4 runs here in this half inning.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
5-0 the final score today. Kenny Barnett notches his